Well, since Monday's confrontation, there has been a lot of speculation about really who's to blame. Some say it was the officer's reaction, others saying it was the student's refusal to listen to her teacher, and some who say it's both of their fault.
Well, this morning we're going to hear from a student now who was in that classroom, and he says if the student had followed instructions, nothing would have happened. He didn't want us to show his face on camera. Lauren Thomas has his firsthand account this morning.
Yeah, thanks, guys. You know, you heard about this third video on Instagram. We actually have the student here who took that video with us tonight, and talk a little bit about what you saw and what happened.
Well, in the video, I mean, it was very shocking to see how that was happening, but I honestly think that it's a two-way thing. And the officer was wrong, but also the girl was wrong.
Now, you're at a different vantage point than some of the other students. Where were you sitting when all this happened?
Honestly, I was in the front of the room, sitting right there when it happened. So that's what I saw. I'm shocked that something like this even happens like this with students disrespecting elders and law enforcement. Like, they're a higher power. At least you can do is respect them and follow orders.
And so what do you think she should have done in that situation?
In that situation, to me, it went too far. She was even told by the students to just get up and leave when the administrator came in. Now, we told her just to go. She refused. We tried to to put our input in there to help her. Everybody just didn't sit there and be like, she just sit there. We did try to put our input in and was like, just leave, this is going too far, just leave, and that's what happened.
When did you pull out your phone?
Honestly, I pulled out my phone was like when I saw the administrator come in, and she was like, no. I was like, oh man, this is this. When he said I'm about to call the resource officer, when he walked in the room, when I saw him come in the room, where I sit, I can see like who comes to the door. So when he came to the door, I was like, okay, well, wow, just something is really about to happen. And so I was just like, okay, well, if anything happens, let me at least get this. So just in case something like I've seen on TV, if I see something like that happen, you won't just have a story and like no evidence. So I was okay, well, let me just do this. So
you posted on Instagram?
Yes, I did.
What made you post it on Instagram?
What made me post it was, okay, before I even posted it, I saw somebody posted on Facebook, Twitter, and it went like crazy. I was like, and I saw everybody comments. Everybody was commenting on something like you were not there. You don't know the full story before. I mean, I just felt like people should at least ask questions of people that was at least go to the school or had connections or something like that. So I wanted to at least take some of the pressure off of him, but at the same time, you know, put my input and my perspective of what happened, because I mean, I'm not the only person that witnessed that, but I was the only person that caught it on video. Well, one of the people that caught it on video and was, you know, paying attention to little details like that.
Do you feel like you're safe in school with these resource officers?
What I don't want to happen is, okay, officers seeing this and was like seeing this and thinking like, okay, if I'm going to get in trouble for doing my job and what I was trained to do, then what's the reason of me doing this? And so if we do have a resource officer that feels that way, then if you see somebody getting beat up, you don't want an officer just to walk past you, then that's you're really not going to feel protected in your school.
What do you want people to really know from your side, your perspective? Honestly,
I just want people to know, like, Fields, he was trying to do his job. Before he even did that, once you watch the video, once you watch my clip over and over, you start to see like little details. Once you pay attention and not just like have anger towards, once you look at, okay, well, if I was in his shoes and I was an officer and this situation came about, how would I handle this? And he was trying to do his job. She refused, and he tried to neutralize it, but instead it blew up.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna send that back to you guys in the studio.